Hey everybody, thanks for coming back to the shop. So here we are, getting back on the 47 1 ton here. So we're gonna start with getting the steering box out of the way, probably dumping the springs, getting that all the way. This is where I'm hoping ride height's gonna be. Hard to tell right now. So I have the ruler sitting at, or not the ruler, the level stick is sitting at the front wheels center line. So I was doing a little bit of measuring. About where we need to be is right where the steering box is. And so we're gonna have to get the steering box out of the way. We're gonna cut the frame here, we'll measure and cut. We'll make sure both sides are fairly even, hopefully. Then over here, we're gonna come right about here. So I'll have to do some, I plan on doing boxing anyway, but we'll cut off the frame horns right about here on the back side. Get those welded in place over here. Then we're gonna cut this out. We're gonna measure, hopefully. We'll see what we can do. Once we get the cab back on and bolted in place and get the core support back in place, then that's gonna matter where that is. So if I need to just make something off the front of this frame, we'll do that. But I kind of wanted to use the frame horns on here for the bumper, but time will tell. So stick around. We're gonna go ahead and try to disassemble the steering box, get that out of the way. See about getting the leaf springs out of the way, and get some measuring down and get some cutting down. All right, so at the point we're at right now, see where we are. Leaf springs are off, steering box is off, got the frame rails, outside of the frame rails cleaned up. Took the master cylinder off, still have the stud there, the pedal stud, so that's a pain in the butt. I'll deal with that later. Marked up the frame on both sides. I gotta mark it down on both sides, and then mark the bottom side, and then I guess I can start cutting already. These panels here are riveted in. We have 2 rivets that are holding these in place on each side. Got to get those out of the way. Brake lines, Just gotta move those out of the way, get that done. I'm not worried about the front of the shackles right now. Backs are off. That's my main concern right now. I'll deal with the fronts later if I end up using the frame horns here. I don't know if I'll use those or something else, or if I just make the front of this work with the bumper. I don't know. Hold on. Well then, that was annoying. So got a cut there, got a cut here. I haven't got everything finalized here where it's going to be yet. Real close. Where I'm going off of is basically the position of the ball joint, eyeballing it right about yay, somewhere right around there. So, and then measure back, and I want to make final measurements on here before I start cutting that frame. So I wish I had a better way to measure and set this up, but I really don't right now. So we're just gonna wing it and go with it. So once I figure out one side, I'm just gonna find something identical on the other side and measure off of that. This already has 2-inch lowered spindles on it, so hopefully that'll help us achieve the right height that we're looking for. If not, we'll have to do something else, such as lowering springs or whatever, what have you. So once I get the front on, then we'll move on to putting the cab back on and getting the motor set in. And then once the motor and transmission are set in place, that cross member is going to be out of there, just so you're aware. Once the transmission and engine are in place, then I can take the drive shaft in that long tube right there, put it in place, get the rear end somewhat where it needs to go, and start notching the frame. So these leaf springs will get out of here and we'll go from there. Hopefully I'm not trying to go too low here where the bed's gonna have issues, but we'll deal with that. So that's all we need to do. We'll just deal with it. Get all the extra stuff that we don't need out of the way, and keep moving. And then this will be a free area besides my Harley and my TIG welder. TIG will go right there. Harley will have to, I'll have to figure out something with the Harley. But where do we go? What do we do? Do we add in the 94 Mustang? Do we add in the 83 Mustang? Or do we bring the S10 back? Where should we go? I want to get drag racing next year. We need to go and get something going. Where should we go? Let me know. Let me know what you think. All right, so where are we at right now? It's not late at night, but it's late enough at night. I gotta go pick up my boy from work, and then I actually have to get ready for my work tomorrow. I gotta leave early, so probably gonna hang it up here for the night. We got the front clip notched off here. See, it's just floor. So as you saw, I notched it kind of odd. This is where my mark was on both sides. And I only came down to here and then came out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take and cut this out and notch this here, hopefully. So we'll just come bring that out there. What that is gonna do is when I get this cut out here on this side, it'll allow it to slide in, and hopefully the frame will rest on that and help even some of it out. That's the thought anyway. Is it gonna work? I don't know, but we're gonna try. So I'll do the same on this side. I gotta get rid of the rivets down here yet, and the shields on there, both sides. Get rid of those yet. Knock them out. Clean up the inside of the rails a little bit. All that fun jazz, you know, the good stuff. We're gonna come in here and cut these. We're not gonna cut everything off. So there's metal here that can get welded on the inside. Why not use it? So we'll come here, cut the inside of those frame rails are going to be right about here. So if we follow that down and the ref, yeah, right around here, we can save, but we can't. We can, but we can't. Maybe we'll just cut it all the way off and deal with box sand because angle's down. So we'll see what happens. But that's hopefully tomorrow night. I got a long day tomorrow, so hopefully I can get home tomorrow night to be able to do some of this. Kids got dance and other stuff tomorrow too, so time will tell if I'm gonna have time to be able to do that. But we're cleaned up in here for the night. Time to shut off lights. TV's already off. So this will end it for the night. Air compressor's off, TV's off, everything's off. But I'll get this video posted as soon as I can, hopefully. Yeah. Let me know what you think I should, which vehicle I should build for drag racing. Should it be the 83, the 94, or the 99 S10? Let me know in the comments below. Hopefully planning on getting that in here within the next week. After this week, I'll be gone for a week, yearly hunting trip, so add to that and have a great day. Appreciate you watching. Thank you.